Welcome to Moonshot Radio with your host, Dr. Nivea Torres.
Greetings and welcome to Moonshot Radio, where every moment is an opportunity to learn. I'm your host, Nivea Torres, Executive Director of the Kindergarten Readiness Collaborative, also known as KRC. Our vision is that all children in Indian River County will be ready for a kindergarten. We proudly partner with the Moonshot Moment, who is transforming the next generation in Indian River County by having 90% of all students reading on grade level by the third grade. With me today in the studio is a very special guest. We have the Cat in the Hat. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
And the Cat in the Hat is here for a special read aloud. So I'm going to let you do that for us.
I am. And I am reading one of my favorites today, Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. All right. Let's get there. Sam I am. That Sam I am, that Sam I am, I do not like the Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? Doesn't look like he does. I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse? I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like them green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox?
Well, thank you so much for that reading.
You're welcome.
That was a special treat from the Cat in the Hat, or should I say Jennifer Rawlings.
Yay.
From the Economic Opportunity Council's Head Start. Jennifer, thank you for joining us, and thank you for starting the show with that very special treat. I hope our listeners and our viewers enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Jennifer, and do you do this quite often? You get into character as the Cat in the Hat?
Yes, we have certain events like the KRC, the Touch a Truck event we participated in. Also the Roundup we participate in at the mall every year. So I just love to be in character and do it for the children. This is something that I'm passionate about. So I'm just happy to, whenever you need me, just get into character. So,
well, thank you for that. And I should
welcome.
also say that you're the family engagement specialist. What does that mean?
Yes. For Head Start, what makes Head Start so special is that we're family oriented. So we not only get the children prepared for kindergarten, but we work with the families on their goals. So whether they're trying to go back to school, whether they're trying to find housing, rebuild their credit, that's what makes Head Start so special. We work with the family. Also dealing with eligibility. I recruit the children for Head Start. And there's different criterias that we look at. So somebody may think that, oh, well, I may not qualify for Head Start, but the Office of Head Start gives us specific leeways that where we can enroll children into our program. So homeless families, that's a huge area that we target in our community. So that's what we're looking to do now for the new school term.
So if someone is thinking about enrolling their little one in Head Start, what should they consider? Like you said, there's some guidelines for income. Yes,
that is correct. What we go by the Health and Human Services 2019 poverty guidelines. If anybody is interested in what that looks like, they can go on hhs.gov and you'll be able to see, depending on their household size, what that income looks like. Okay.
And is that the primary criteria then, Jennifer? Income and to see if you qualify for Head Start?
Other criteria would be homelessness would be priority. Families that are on SSI, single parents, families that speak one language, whether it be Hispanics, they may not speak English. We look at those different criteria as placement. So
you're looking at a wide range of criteria. We have been bringing up the EOC, Economic Opportunities Council website for folks, and I understand that that's also a resource if people need information.
That is a resource. If you wanted to give to Head Start, we have donations where you can click. We have somebody that looks at that accesses that on a regular. So, and there it is where you can donate to our children that are in need.
Excellent. Jennifer, in terms of the age for the little ones who are enrolling in Head Start, what is the age that parents should be thinking about?
That's a very good question. The ages are going to be 3 or 4 by September 1st. So we do follow that Florida state date, which is September 1st. So as long as their child is 3 or 4 by September 1st, they are eligible for Head Start.
So if they have a birthday in October, they need to wait the next calendar year to enroll their little one.
Yep, that is correct. But if they're a 2-year-old, but they turn 3 in August, then they will definitely qualify for Head Start.
Okay, perfect. And in terms of the center locations, are there a number of center locations around the county? Like, how do I know where my child is going?
Yes, there is a wide range of center locations. We have 6 here in Indian River County. We also have 1 in Okeechobee County. Here in Indian River County, we have Douglas Head Start, which is located in Wabasso. Okay. It's at 8445 64th Avenue. We have St. Helens Head Start, which is located in Gifford on 41st Street. They're right in front of the Samaritan Center. Okay. Then we have Citrus Head Start, which is located on Citrus Elementary's campus. Highlands Head Start is on Indian River Academy's campus. We have a little portable that sits right in front. And that's our classrooms, our 3 and 4-year-old classrooms. So the last one is Dodgertown that we have that's located. That's actually our newest center. So we're so proud of that center. And that's a 3-year-old classroom. So.
And normally, what is the class size for those classrooms, Jennifer? Yes,
so we follow the DCF regulations as far as how many children should be in each classroom based on the square unit around the area. So there's 17 3-year-old classroom, 17 threes that can be placed, and there's 20 VPK children in each classroom. So we make sure.
Yeah, that should be reassuring to a parent then that it's following certain guidelines and that the class sizes are reasonable so that the teacher can work with all the little ones.
Most definitely. And we have 2 teachers per classroom, and they're both equally the main teachers in each classroom. So there is no main teacher and assistant teacher. They're both equal. And that's what we pride ourselves on. So, and we have a research-based curriculum. There's so much Head Start offers. So
that's excellent, Jennifer. And I know that Head Start also spends a lot of time training teachers and that these are highly qualified professionals. And that's also important for parents to know.
Most definitely. We make sure that there's at least 1 bachelorette teacher in each classroom. So you have that experience, which is very important to parents.
That's really important. I want to go back to the enrollment because you mentioned the center locations. So if I'm a parent and I'm thinking of, I probably reside in the Dodgertown kind of area, do I actually go to the center or is this a process that I do online? How do I actually enroll my little one?
Yes, so we have 3 convenient locations where enrollment takes place or the application process takes place. The Douglas Head Start that I mentioned is more like our central location, just because we have more hands-on at that location. So that's an application location, as well as St. Helens and Gifford, which is really, that's like central for South and North. Also, we have the EOC main office, which is right next to ELC, which is the Early Learning Coalition. So there's many different opportunities for, if the area is not convenient for you, you can we can have someone meet you there. We make it convenient for parents. So.
And is there paperwork that they really should have readily available when they start this process?
Yes, ma'am. The paperwork that's most important that we ask for is the child's birth certificate. Mm-hmm. That's that age verification that we need. Proof of income for the last month, the last 30 days. If there's no income, then we have a form that we will provide to parents. Also, the child's physical and shot record information. So, but that information can come later. What's most important is the income and the birth certificate.
So if you're a viewer or a listener and you have a 3-year-old, 4-year-old that might be starting Head Start this fall, make sure that you have that birth certificate, that proof of income, and certainly you'll need immunization and medical records at some point during the process.
Correct.
That's excellent, Jennifer. A lot of good information. Aside from the website, is there a number to call, or should people visit the actual office?
Yes, I have 2 numbers that I can share. The first one is our Douglas, Maine office, and that number is 772-589-8008, or they can reach the EOC office at 772-562-4177. And
I know there are a lot of ways to communicate with EOC Head Start because they also have a very active, you also have a very active Facebook page.
Yes,
a lot of our younger parents are on social media, so if you're a viewer or a listener and you're looking for more information, you can also access the Facebook page.
Yes,
correct?
And you'll see lots of smiling faces. We have the children all over our Facebook page, so that's very exciting for us.
A lot of good information to share, Jennifer. We're going to take a break to hear from our sponsors, and we will be right back.
At the Kindergarten Readiness Collaborative, our vision is for every parent, regardless of income or zip code, to have the knowledge and tools they need to raise healthy children that are prepared for kindergarten. Our mission is to support our partners in developing a high-quality early childhood system that is family-centered. Our outreach and parent engagement specialists connect with families and build trusted relationships. KRC has chosen Fellsmere and Gifford as our 2 focus areas in Indian River County. Our Fellsmere office is located downtown in the City Annex, and our new Gifford office is located within Victory Park Apartments. Our administrative offices are now located adjacent to Healthy Start and Treasure Coast Community Health in Vero Beach. The Kindergarten Readiness Collaborative, developing a high-quality early childhood system for all children in Indian River County.
Everyday activities are great for finding moments for talking and teaching new words. Babies' brains grow 80% in the first 18 months of life. As parents and your baby's first teacher, you can help build their brain with language and literacy skills. Involve the whole family. Ask questions. The more words babies hear, the larger their vocabulary can grow. Support early childhood education by talking, reading, singing, and family engagement. This message has been brought to you by PNC Grow Up Great and the Florida Grade Level Reading Campaign.
For keeping your house pest and termite free, as well as your landscape healthy and green, call Compass Pest Control. Hi, this is Brian Combs, co-owner of Compass Pest Control. We are locally owned and operated with over 60 years of experience. We provide personalized, reliable service to all our clients. Call Compass at 772-925-1740 or visit our website, compasspest.com. That's Compass, PESTS.com.
Are you opening a used car lot, pawn shop, a restaurant that will serve beer and wine? In the state of Florida, these and many other industries require a Level 2 live scan background check for clearance to work in your industry. A1A Fingerprints is your certified live scan source from Broward to Brevard. And if you're a medical provider, you need to be registered on the ACA web portal. A1A Fingerprints will help you navigate and comply with the law. Call 772-494-6556 or visit A1AFingerprints.com. A1A Fingerprints.
Hi, I'm Derek Ogden from Word of Mouth Computers and Electronics. Since 2009, my team and I have been providing South Florida and the Treasure Coast with the highest level of service in the technology field. Computers, networks, surveillance systems, web services, Wi-Fi systems, anything you need technology related, we're your guys. Small business technology and consulting is my passion. Whether your business has 1 computer or 100 computers, I will come to your office and give you a custom technology evaluation report, and you won't owe me a dime for it. That's right, a free in-office technology consult, but only for a limited time. For your home or business, all you need is one number for all your technology needs. Call me right now before time runs out at 888-966-7228. Remember, there's no obligation. That number again is 888-966-7228. And ask for me, Derek.
A member of the iTex training community. Your iTex dollars are welcome.
We're back to Moonshot Radio, where every moment is an opportunity to learn. If you're a viewer or a listener today, we have a special treat. We have the cat in the hat in the studio, also known as Jennifer Rawlings from the Economic Opportunity Council Head Start. Jennifer,
Yes.
welcome back.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us today, and thank you for really sharing all of the valuable information about Head Start. We were talking during the break about the importance of Head Start, about getting little ones ready for kindergarten, getting them ready for success, and hopefully our viewers and our listeners will understand a little bit more about the quality that Head Start brings to a family, right?
Yes, it's so very important. When we talk about family engagement, we're talking about those enrichment activities that families can do at home with their children so that it doesn't end at school. You know, they're taking that home with them. And that's so very important, especially when you're talking about getting them ready and prepared for kindergarten, which is the next step.
And you play such an important role as a family engagement specialist. You talked about that earlier, but I was really struck by your comment that you really work with the family in all facets. So if folks need help with employment or education or a particular issue to improve their quality of life, you come in and you provide that assistance.
That is correct. We have resources that are located at our EOC main office. We have the REACH program, which is a program that assists families that are wanting to go back to school to get their GED. You know, so that's something that's very important because we know that the family, the parents, they're the foundation. So I don't know any parent that doesn't want their child to succeed, right? So that starts at home. And that's what we encourage parents, that they are their primary children's, you know, teacher, right? So we instill that in them, and that's so important to us. So we're so happy to service the families in our communities.
So if you're a parent who is interested in pursuing additional education, you can get more information about REACH, and along with your little one who's starting in Head Start and also paving the way to success, you can do that as well.
Yes, that is correct. All at the same time. Those are services that we provide to our families. So it doesn't just stay with the child. We go to the families. You know, we dig deeper.
That's really powerful. That's really powerful. It's sort of providing wraparound services for the entire family, because you understand that a child's success is also contingent on having the family being successful,
involved
and having everything that they need. So Jennifer, you're a great model for early literacy. You certainly promote it.
Thank you.
Visible at many of the community-wide events. How can you get a family excited about reading? I mean, you read to us earlier, but some folks say, I'm not a teacher. I really don't have any tools. I'm sort of hesitant. How can you get them excited?
You know, there's different ways. Getting excited is just a way. You're getting excited for your child. You're getting them engaged. If you find that you're not interested in a certain book, let your child take control and choose the book that they're interested in. And when you see them get excited, you know, you get excited as well. So literacy, it starts at home. It's so very important. We know that now by the third grade, children should be reading, right?
Yes.
Fluently. So, you know, we have a lot of parents that say, well, it's too early. Well, No, it's not. The sooner the better, so that they're prepared, and wherever they are, meet them there. And if they're already there, go beyond that. It's a continuation of learning. It's never ending. So,
and you should really challenge yourself to create opportunities for that learning. I know we've had a lot of community partners who talk about using resources that you have within your grasp. So taking a walk in the park is not going to cost you anything, but you're building language development, right? And kids are pointing and they're developing vocabulary. Likewise, taking a trip to the supermarket, right?
Yes.
And pointing colors, does that make sense, Jennifer?
Yes, that's absolutely correct. So, it doesn't cost money. Learning is everywhere for children. So like you mentioned, the supermarket, if you're riding around in the car, you can talk about the shapes of the windows. That's a trapezoid, or that's a triangle, so billboards, that's a rectangle. So it's everywhere and it's endless. So there's no excuse.
One of the things I've been really reflecting a lot on is, as we head to the summer, school's almost out, what can we do to keep our little ones engaged? And I think we sometimes forget about the local library and all the free resources, right, Jennifer?
Yes, that is absolutely correct as well. The library is something that's free. At home, some children's homes are hectic. That's also what we look at in Head Start, that there's so many different family dynamics now. It's no longer mom and dad. You have grandparents raising children. You have aunts, uncles. So a lot of times they may want to get the children out. So what better way to do that than the library or the beach? You can bring books. You can have a picnic. There's many different ways that you can utilize your community, as far as with learning, helping the children to learn.
A lot of community resources, and I want to take this opportunity to say to you, Jennifer, and to folks who are listening or watching us today, that KRC has a lot of free books in our office. We have a great partnership with First Book, and we received over 7,000 books that we want to distribute this summer. So if you're interested in free books for little ones, I encourage you, Jennifer, to come. If you're a parent, a grandparent, someone who's interested in the community and getting free books, call our office at 772-617-4350 or visit our Facebook page. We have hundreds of free books.
Nice.
So it's not really because of lack of resources that we're not encouraging our little ones to read this summer. There's a lot out there, right?
There is. ABC Mouse, that was something that we utilized throughout the school term, and we provided it free of charge to our parents. So you can access it on the phone, on your tablet. We know kids nowadays are technology driven. So that's something that's huge now. So that's where we're leaning to.
We want to make sure, Jennifer, that we encourage folks to enroll their little ones early for Head Start. Please don't wait until the first day of school. So I want you to take the time again to repeat websites and phone numbers for folks.
Yes. So again, those two phone numbers that I mentioned, 772-589-8008. You can call that number to schedule an appointment. If you have questions that you want to ask, we have someone that will provide all that information to you. The other number is 772-562-4177, and they'll be happy to do the same. That's our EOC office.
That's excellent. And we also want to make sure that folks visit the EOC website for information on registration, right, Jennifer?
Yes, and that website is eocofirc.org.
And the Facebook page.
Economic Opportunities of Indian River County.
Jennifer, I want to thank you. You are such a delight.
Oh, thank you
and you
so
look
much.
Wonderful as the cat in the hat. We want to make sure that we include you in other community events. Thank you for joining us today.
I'll be back. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And until next time, this has been Moonshot Radio, where every moment is an opportunity to learn.